Noir. Then the grey Swift Platinum running fourth. Bonnie Be Good is down on the inside. Fifth coming along to the 500, just in advance of the debutant A+. A length and a half behind those. Keep It Quiet when they approach the corner. Ridden along is Transitional, and the tail ender is Comparative. Kuiper is about to open up now as they balance for Azapati. 300 to go. She led a length and a half over Red Noir down on the inside. Then 2 lengths behind them. Bonnie Be Good starting to really motor. It's Bonnie Be Good coming up now on the outside of Kuiper. Bonnie Be Good. Bonnie Be Good on the outside doing a bit better though than this favourite, and Bonnie Be Good draws away to beat Kuiper. They gap Red Noir 3 lengths behind them. Third from Swift Platinum. Transitional from the tail running on. In behind them, No Ordinary Girl, Comparative, and then A+. And back there towards the tail end of the field is Keep It Quiet. Bonnie Be Good first up. The Blackfriars filly coming from 5th at the home corner for Coolgardie Cup winning rider Glenn Smith, and surging down the outside, getting the better of Kuiper. She started to feel the pinch at the end of the 1200 metres into the headwind, where she led and got onto that inside pad, which is very long and lush, and the winner has come towards the middle of the course more or less. $4.70, $1.30. Overpowering Kuiper, Joe Azapati, and back there they beat off Red Noir in third placing, Swift Platinum fourth home. For owners Elio and Jackie Galanti, the Beaumont Homes team in the winner's circle, the Blackfriars Bonnie filly. It's been a very good winner producing family, and it's her 7th start today, but she resumed and came off a recent trial win down at Pinjarra Park with the Grant and Alana Williams stable and Glenn Smith. So the combination continuing to rack up the winners. Kuiper second, and a Coney Pro Star filly for owners Barry and Jan McCrosty, trained by Simon Miller with Joe Azapati aboard. She'll pay $1.10. And Red Noir, a filly by Oratorio from Lady Noir for Mick O'Brien. Also P. Price, G. Harris, G. Williamson, N. Bungie, J. Knowles and Michael Hughes, trained by Danny Morton, ridden by William Pike, in third placing $1.60 the dividend. 5, 3, 8 and 1 the numbers. So she wasn't quite out there in the light green section of the track, but she finished a bit too well. She's a nice enough type of a filly, Bonnie Be Good, and she has won the opening event by 1 length. It was 3 lengths, second and third. The time they ran was 1:12.62, and they got home in 34.86. So a really nice, tidy win by Bonnie Be Good, defeating the favourite Kuiper in the opening event. Both fillies first up. Race 2, the Orange Sky Laundry handicap at 234. Put a line through 5, 8, 8, 8 and 8 Saxonic Jack. 5 and 8 out of the next 7 to run. The tote paying a 1-2 dividend only for the 2100 metres. Let's head down now to Adam McGrath. He's in the winners' enclosure, and celebrations here for the Beaumont Homes team, headed up by Elio Galanti. And let's head down there after this first up victory. She got a lovely trail into the race, Adam.
Yeah, she certainly did, and that was probably the key setup there, Grant. You got some nice cover through the early stages. Yeah,
we were pretty adamant that we wanted to get some cover with the wind and that. Glenn rode her a treat, and she looked like she was travelling really good on the corner, was able to get to the outside. She
showed last prep as well that she does have a nice turn of foot when she does find that cover early in the races.
Yeah, well, she raced through all those 2-year-old races and all the good races as well, and her form was good throughout that. So we just needed her to come back and produce that.
She was a bit underestimated in this race, wasn't she? Only beaten the 5 lengths by Whispering Brook when they met twice, and she clearly just needed to mature a little bit.
I think that's all. She just needed a bit more time, that was her first prep last year, and she's definitely benefited from that.
The trial was good as well. Today she was on her toes in the yard. There's not much of her, but she certainly seems to have a big heart.
Yeah, no, she's only a tiny little thing, but she's an angry little ant, and I think that probably helps her.
What are we expecting this prep from her? Is she someone that could go further?
Oh, look, at this stage, probably, yeah, she'll definitely get out further. We won't hurry her. Probably try and get her to a Saturday now and see if we can earn some money for Elio and that.
The seconds of the camp as well. Obviously, another good win, Kalgoorlie on Sunday with I'm Feeling Lucky, the favourite, but she just keeps ticking along.
Yeah, these fillies and mares are great when you get them in the groove. They just really perform well, and they seem to go pretty good at our place, and we're lucky to have them.
Stable's flying at the moment, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
We'll grab Glenn Smith now as well. Smithy, obviously some success on the weekend, continued here, and this looks to be a nice time.
Yeah. The favourite obviously had some good form around it. So did this filly though. She ran 5th in the size, and swapped over to Grant Stables, and she was settled well and picked her up easy.
She trialled nicely and looks as though she even took a fair bit of improvement just from that run into today.
I think so, yeah. I think a little bit further she goes, the more she'll improve too. I think she's just a touch flat off that trial, and they just spaced her till a race, and yeah, she won really well.
Did her turn of foot surprise you with how quick she was able to pick up the leader?
Not really. Elio was saying beforehand that she had found the line in a couple of those previous runs, so yeah, and especially going over to Grants with that heavy sand and that, they're always fit, and yeah, she won well.
We can hear even just through the microphone here how windy it is. What's it like out there, mate? Is it making a bit of hard work?
It is, yeah. We wanted to get cover because it's sort of blowing straight on to us down the back straight. She tucked away in behind him, had that cover, and yeah, I think it's going to make a little bit of a difference. Probably not so much a leader's track today.
Smithy, well done. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thanks, Adam and Glenn.